My Story Matters is an organization that's been set up to help people find a voice to their story and to realize that within themselves they have a story that really does matter. And we seek out individuals that no one is telling their story, and we try to work with them to help them find that inner voice and then to share it with the world. There's several demographics of children that we're working with. We've worked with the homeless population, with severe poverty. We've looked at refugees and immigrants. We help children who pass away. We work with their families.
I think it's important for stories to be told because it connects us to each other. And I think a lot of times we just see people on the surface, we don't know, and then once you hear their story, you love them and you empathize with them. And it also is very cathartic to be open about your own story and to be able to move forward in the grief process and realize I can talk about this.
I've loved working with the interns. They've been a great example to us. They bring so many skill sets and so many different stories to the table, and they really make an impact on what we do.
Interns will benefit most from this experience, just emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I feel like it just uplifts your life and makes you feel good because you're helping others and you have the opportunity to help those in the community.
So interns love to get the skills that will transfer into a professional setting. And a lot of those are event planning and grant writing and fundraising and talking to communities.
I've learned to meet deadlines, to work with peers, to work with leaders. But ultimately, the greatest thing that I've learned that'll stick with me is just to love people.
It's good to share your stories with other people so that other people might be able to understand a little bit more on what it really feels like to be going through something. I think that it's really awesome that they've helped me open up a little bit more.
It actually showed me that my story does matter, and it showed me that the factors that played in my life have led me to become the person that I am today.
The most meaningful part of being with My Story Matters is just the opportunity to invest your time and your attention to something that's bigger than you. Just being able to look outside yourself and try and help other people really just adds a lot of meaning and fulfillment.
Every time we sit down with a child, we want them to be able to look within themselves and say, my story matters. And then to be able to spread that gift to others, to be able to ask them questions about their lives, to get to know the people around them. Because when we truly get to know someone, that's when our souls connect and that's when change can happen.